Larry the Cable Guy, 63, gives health update after comedian was rushed to hospital for appendicitis. Larry the Cable Guy was hospitalized on Thursday night after being struck ill in his hometown of Lincoln, Nebraska. The stand-up comedian, Daniel Lawrence Whitney, was diagnosed with appendicitis and spent 2 days in the hospital receiving treatment, per TMZ. Whitney was discharged on Saturday and is already on the mend as he rests at home. I can confirm that Larry was hospitalized with appendicitis.
Is your pet ignoring the water bowl? The Veckin Pet Fountain keeps water circulating and uses 5-stage filtration to improve taste and reduce impurities. Want to check today's Amazon deal? Scan the QR code now or visit grabdeal.us/5 before it's gone.
He was discharged today and is recovering well. He's in good spirits and feeling much better, his representative told the Daily Mail. Whitney's home is a 180-acre farm just outside Lincoln where he lives with his wife Cara and their son Wyatt, 19, and daughter Reagan, 18. Whitney, who recently stuck up for fellow comedian Shane Gillies, spends his free time on the farm breeding horses, tending cattle, helping his son with his bull riding and rodeo activities, and playing golf. Larry the Cable Guy was suddenly hospitalized on Thursday night after being struck ill in his hometown of Lincoln, Nebraska. The stand-up comedian's rep confirmed to the Daily Mail, Larry was hospitalized with appendicitis. He was discharged today and is recovering well. He's in good spirits and feeling much better. Whitney's recent health scare forced him to postpone taping episodes of his new CBS syndicated series American Mayhem, TMZ reported. In May, it was announced Whitney would host the 52-episode weekly comedy clip show, which has been compared to America's funniest home videos. But while the latter focuses on wholesome, family-friendly footage involving kids, pets, and everyday mishaps, American Mayhem centers on extreme and wild, out-of-control videos per Variety. Whitney, whose famous catchphrase is "Get Her Done," had spent a few weeks this year touring with his comedy act, including stops in Florida and Atlantic City, before wrapping up in Erie, Pennsylvania on May 17. He currently hosts his radio show Larry the Cable Guy and The Fun Bunch on SiriusXM Channel 97. Meanwhile, Whitney recently stoked the fire by stating he will continue to do stand-up, despite the divisive political and woke climate in the U.S. "We live in the United States of America. Somebody doesn't want to like your act, then don't go see that person's act. It's as simple as that," Whitney told Us Weekly. Whitney's recent health scare forced him to postpone taping episodes of his new CBS syndicated series American Mayhem, per TMZ. Whitney's home is a 180-acre farm just outside Lincoln, Nebraska, where he lives with his wife Cara and their 2 children, and where he breeds horses and tends cattle. Whitney recently stoked the fires of controversy by stating he will continue to do stand-up, despite the divisive political and woke climate in the U.S. "I already got a pretty good, built-in following, and I got some awesome fans. You know, if I think it's funny, I'm going to do it, and we'll see where it goes. If you let it bother you, yeah, it's going to be tough. But I think Shane Gillies pretty much proved to everybody that you can get canceled, and if you want to double down on that, that's what people want you to do because they're sick of it too." Whitney added. Shane Gillies got even more popular after he got fired from Saturday Night Live for being too woke, from stuff he did 10 years ago, you know? And now look at him. Gillies was hired as a cast member on Saturday Night Live in September 2019, but was fired just 4 days later after clips surfaced of him previously using racial and homophobic slurs while co-hosting his Matt and Shane's secret podcast with Matt McCusker. The comic eventually returned to host the sketch comedy show in February 2024.